Hello, my name is Dr. Richard Wagner. I'm the Program Director for the Dermatology Residency Program and the Director of the Fellowship Program in Micrographic Surgery and Dermatologic Oncology. Thank you for your interest in our program. UTMB Dermatology is the oldest dermatology residency program in the state of Texas. We are 100 years old this year. The environment is very friendly and faculty are always available.
We here at UTMB want to take a moment to share what we love most about our program and to answer some of the common questions students have about our curriculum. Our program currently has 13 residents with plans to expand to 15 residents total by July 2022. We have 10 teaching faculty as well as 3 advanced practice providers and several adjunct teaching faculty. Our program also has 2 fellowships. We accept 2 dermatopathology and 1 Mohs fellow per year. UTMB's curriculum is an innovative model of graduated autonomy and shared decision-making between residents and faculty. From the PGY2 year, our residents have continuity clinics 1 half-day per week, and by the end of their PGY4 year, our residents have the capability and competence to have up to 4 resident clinics per week. Our residents also have their own procedure clinics, starting in PGY3 year. During these clinics, they can build their procedural skills and confidence and their interests in cosmetics and surgery. Our residents primarily split their time between our Galveston University Health Clinic and our League City Victory Lakes Clinic. The clinics are approximately 30 minutes apart. The 2 clinical settings provide a diverse experience in 2 different clinical populations. At the same time, our clinics are not so spread out that our program loses its close-knit family feel. Our residents see hospital consults in the UTMB Jenny Seeley Hospital in Galveston, as well as the Victory Lakes and Clear Lake campuses. UTMB also serves as the tertiary referral center for the Texas State Prison System, and our residents serve the underserved prison population that may sometimes have little access to care or present with more late-stage disease in our TDC clinics and hospital. UTMB's curriculum has an equal mix of resident-led and faculty-led lectures, and our residents spend Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. in textbook lectures. Friday mornings serve as our department-wide academic time, including weekly grand rounds, our annual nail procedure workshop, and cosmetic training days. Friday mornings are also a time that brings all our residents and faculty together in the same location to learn from each other and keep the sense of family and community that is so important to our UTMB culture. Our dermatopathology department is strong, with 3 dermatopathology teaching faculty, 2 community dermatopathologists, and our 2 dermatopathology fellows who give textbook lectures and teach at the microscope. UTMB offers early exposure to DermPath in the PGY2 year. This builds the framework for the pattern recognition needed to learn this subject that is often complex for new residents. Our chief residents additionally spend several months in their PGY4 year on the dermatopathology service to cement their learning and ready themselves for the boards. Dermatopathology unknowns and interactive microscope sessions are often held on Friday mornings, but it's also not unusual to see our residents and faculty pulling slides to review their own cases throughout the week. UTMB's cutaneous oncology training is another strength of our department. Mohs micrographic surgery team at UTMB is led by our Mohs surgeon, Dr. Richard Wagner. Our team also includes our Mohs fellow and 1 dermatology PGY3 resident. Our residents have a very hands-on experience, including taking stages, designing repairs, and reading Mohs slides at the microscope. By the end of the Mohs rotation, our PGY3 residents are well-versed in flaps and grafts. UTMB's dermatology department also serves a large pediatric population, not only across Galveston County, but also in the greater Houston area, as well as in parts of East Texas that are underserved and lack dermatology providers. Residents get ample exposure to pediatric patients in their resident clinics, as well as in the dedicated pediatric clinics in both the Galveston and Victory Lakes locations. Our residents love interacting with our pediatric patients and learning both common conditions that affect this population, as well as studying birthmarks, vascular malformations, and genodermatoses. Cosmetic training is taught proudly at UTMB Dermatology by our faculty with cosmetic interest and led by Dr. Erica Kelly. At UTMB, we believe there is no better time to learn and explore all aspects of dermatology than during residency. Cosmetics should be no exception. Our residents become proficient at neuromodulators, fillers, lasers, microneedling, chemical peels, and Kybella. Our residents with cosmetic interests can use their procedure time to hone these skills and explore their cosmetic interests in a safe place under faculty mentorship and guidance. While some residents choose to focus more or less on cosmetics during their own procedure clinics, this focus on resident autonomy helps build our residents into capable and skilled clinicians who are prepared to enter a competitive job market. UTMB also has, at its core, values of diversity, mentorship, and service. We appreciate the diversity of our students and residents, as well as the diversity of our patient population. Our patients allow us the opportunity to learn from them, and our residents are culturally competent providers, comfortable with diagnosing conditions in all skin types. Our faculty and residents place a special emphasis on mentorship of medical students. Our residents have received many prestigious institution-wide awards given by our own students for their dedication to teaching. Our dermatology interest group is sponsored by our own Dr. Wagner and provides our students with departmental engagement. Really, ask our own students their experiences in the department because they're the ones who know us best. Our residents and faculty also have a strong commitment to service and to our local community. We participate in once-monthly dermatology clinics that are held at St. Vincent's, which is our student-run free clinic. This underscores another way our residents give back to our students and our community. Many of our faculty also participate in global missions, and we support the efforts of our residents to do so as well. Most of all, our department is a family. We're there for each other in the most important times of our lives. Our residents build connections and friendships for life.
Hello, I'm Bernie Gibson, the interim chair of the Department of Dermatology here at UTMB. I wish to welcome you. UTMB has an extensive program with all aspects of dermatology represented. We're set on a barrier island here on the Gulf Coast with some cultural relationship to New Orleans and a similar atmosphere.
Galveston Island is an eclectic and unique small city with a vibrant and historic downtown. We live on island time. There are farmers markets, local mom and pop eateries, historic buildings, and lots of local culture. From biking down the seawall, catching waves at the beach, or enjoying the many festivals, parades, and celebrations held downtown, there's always something to do on Galveston Island. If you're looking for a bite to eat or something to occupy your weekend, the Strand offers everything from an old-timey soda shop to quirky antique shops to live music and exciting nightlife. There's also enough fishing and outdoor exploring to satisfy every interest. With a low cost of living, proximity to Houston and the surrounding suburbs, Galveston is a family-friendly place to live and work. Our community is one that really you have to experience it to fully grasp it. But I hope you've seen a few of the many reasons that we love UTMB.
My favorite thing at UTMB is the people here.
My favorite thing about UTMB is the extremely supportive staff and our excellent community down here, the least malignant program on the planet.
My favorite thing about UTMB is how much of a family it feels like when I'm at work. We eat lunch next to the attendants, and it's something that I feel is very unique to our program.
I went to medical school here as a medical student. I fell in love with the program. Everyone from the faculty to the staff, even our residents, especially my co-residents, we're all just one big family. Had a lot of fun here, and that's why I wanted to stay.
So what I like the most from UTMB is the fact that we have a lot of opportunity to do procedures. It's wonderful to have that exposure.
We're so lucky here. A lot of the residents, we get resident clinic, we see patients on our own, and it's really great training for going out into the real world when you start practice. So just one of the many things that UTMB Dermatology offers us.